Oh god, Demeter would be kind of fun with the spear. It's kind of tough to really know what I would actually like with the spear. I also feel like Poseidon is kind of would be kind of a fun spear build. Let's go for a Poseidon build, or at least let's try anyway. Okay, we have some heat, but I actually haven't gotten anything on heat 1 with the spear yet. So we're gonna go ahead and hop back into it now. We are 2. We've had 2 wins before this run.
Me with a luxurious white mane without a modicum of self-control. That's your Zeus.
That's your Zeus.
Glad I'm on his good side.
Oh, nice. We got a hammer to start too.
Fix up this
Your attack
spear.
has more range and deals 40% to damage to distant foes. Your special deals plus 50% damage, plus a 50% critical chance on recovery, or your special becomes a shot that deals 50 base damage in an area. I'm gonna go for extending jab because I felt like the reason that I'm kind of going for Poseidon here is because
Extra
God, you could poke from so far away with the spear. Like, I could just hit him into a wall from back here. God, that is a long... That's like as long as the gun's range. That's crazy. Yeah, no, we have we've gotten
Come on then.
2 wins before this one. So if we get another win, we're at 3 wins. Our best record thus far,
Going in.
4 wins in a row. So the goal is to do that, get past that. Of course, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit. Could be getting ahead of myself. But I'm hopeful.
Have arrived at last. Just as I wondered how we might best alter one another's courses of existence here today.
For the next 4 encounters, you take plus 35% damage. Afterwards, gain plus 1 bloodstone. Any purple skittles and gemstones you find are worth 81%, but chamber reward previews are hidden. Now that usually screws me over. I guess I will take the extra bloodstone. I don't know what I'm gonna grab with that yet, but I really would like to know where I'm going. I think there was one run that I did that I took that where I just had no clue where I was going, and it absolutely screwed me. Knowledge is really power in a roguelike, and I want to know what I'm getting myself signed up for.
Damn
Oh,
you.
was there a fish? Dang it. I forget, I saw chat talking about fish. I saw them going, fish. They went, fish. And I was thinking to myself, wow, they're being very passionate about fish today, Like, I don't know, did something... Is the trout population okay? Is everything going well there? To be honest, we used to have a point redemption where I would slap a fish around, and I just kind of thought that they were getting a little bit passionate about that. I thought that you guys wanted to just see like the fish again. I don't know. I get about a couple of the point redemption things I used to do that. There's always talk of missing a cowbell. There's always talk of missing a gourd. I've hardly ever get the one about the fish. I don't know if there were many fish fans. But no, they were talking about the in-game fish. That version of a fish. Ooh, Light of Ixion.
I'll take it.
Nice. Dang it. I was doing pretty good for a second there. That's okay. This is kind of a tough guy, you know? So the idea of taking like a little bit of damage, I could be perfectly fine with that.
Oh, nephew, you've stood against the bull of Minos, have you? Well, I must apologize for any inconvenience there, because he was a living testament to my revenge. Long story, boring really, rather sordid too. Stay strong.
God, I just played this game and I really just kind of want to do a lot more research into, like, Greek myth and stuff. It's so cool to me. Okay, well, I feel like since we're getting the additional bloodstone, it would make sense to go for Poseidon's cast. And also, I kind of like Poseidon's cast. I would also like Tempest Strike. I really, really would. But, well, you know, that one's epic, the other one's rare. Let's go for the epic one. If we see an epic, we should probably grab an epic. I could give Chaos a little bit.
Master Chaos, I pledge never to forget you or your good graces. May your wisdom and your whim forever guide me.
Is this an offering of fealty or friendship, son of Hades? I do not wish to know from you the answer, so that I might dwell on it and all the possibilities.
In the name of Hades.
For the next 4 encounters, your life total is reduced by 26 max health. Afterwards, your cast deals plus 40% damage. For the next 4 encounters, each time you attack, get hit for 4 health. Afterwards, your special deals more damage. Or, my spear throw. Or striking foes from behind. Actually, I am going to take the cast damage, especially with the extra bloodstone. Sure. It's an interesting, very weird casting build going. But also with, like, kind of a very plain cast. I mean, very good at dealing with the hordes, as you can see. Like, Poseidon has little contest with that.
That nectar also amplified one of my boons.
Phenomenal. I only had Flood Shot, so of course that one would be upgraded. And, yeah, it's a good thing. Everything else is just kind of a weird thing. All right, let's go for some money, because that's not the final Charon shop, and we want to go into the final Charon shop with probably around 300 gold if we can. Imagine we get a Demeter cast. That would make it a very hard decision, because Demeter's cast is so good. It's just a little turret that you put down that shoots a constant stream of laser. I love it. It's definitely my favorite cast in the game.
Come try me.
Oh my god. Nice. Okay, maybe we get another chaos thing? Oh, unfortunate, but, I mean, Gaia's treasure is interesting, but I don't feel like I really want to spend, like, potential gold that I could use on, like, a boon at Charon's shop for that. I think I would rather save that. Save the money, get a boon. It's also only 15 gems, and really at this point, I've built so many things with the gems. I feel like all of like the gameplay upgrades I've kind of already built with the gems. I'm really just putting down like carpets and drapes and tapestries and stuff. Which is great and everything, you know? I mean, like, I love a great tapestry. If there's anything that I like, it's a good tapestry. I have more tapestries in my life than I have walls to put them up on.
Trespasser.
No time to lose.
They had their chance.
There we go.
Also had I think it was I don't know. I had somebody say one time they were like tapestries kind of give like a college dorm room kind of vibe to a room, and I felt like ever since they said that to me, I haven't been able to
No one's
put
permitted in this chamber.
like I think it ruined them for me, you know? Like I think I see them in a different light now, because I kind of think they're right. Oh, heroic? That's kind of tough. Your foes take damage whenever your bloodstone stuck in them dislodges is good, though. Oh, I do like the idea of a heroic true shot, but I need more boons, like
We'll make
more
every
just
strike
effects
count.
kind of going off, I think, so. This is more damage overall. I'll just take the one that gives me more damage overall. Oh man, there is like that. There's one boon. I can't remember which collaboration it is.
Hope I
I think
didn't
it's
keep
an
you waiting,
Artemis,
ladies.
and it could be Poseidon.
Well, Zach, any last requests this time?
The
before I
duo
send you
is
home?
that you cast the Bloodstone move twice. That would be really great with Demeters. You just cast two like lasers at the same
Let's
time.
see, how about a swift and painful death? Would that be possible?
With 4 Bloodstones, that's 8 lasers in total. You just destroy, you laser everything. You just destroy it all.
should be all you like. You'll get exactly what you asked, and nothing more.
Ow.
Wretches. I'll make this quick.
Hey.
Not again.
Nice.
The others flew off. Rafa shuddered just now.
And my my chaos effect for additional damage with my cast just went off as well. So my cast is about to get really dang good.
Megaera seems to be having difficulties.
You know, you gotta almost hope that like we see the Well of Charon item that spawns a chaos gate ahead, especially after having 2 chaos gates so early. It would be awesome to have like 6 chaos effects active by the very end of this run.
Going up.
I don't think I've ever had more than 3 or 4 though. Oh man, the Demeter cast with the extra cast damage as well
Asphodel.
would be so great. Yeah, it'd be pretty good. Would be pretty dang good.
Right there. It's a crustacean.
chaos is life. Oh yeah. I was watching the I don't know if you if anyone else has seen it, the How It's Made thing. I think I always thought that was a YouTube channel, but it's like a long running television series where they just like super duper get into like the nitty gritty and the process of like how it's made, and they got just a guy like narrating the whole freaking thing. I was enjoying myself. It's always the sort of deal whenever I'm watching something like that, whenever I'm watching like a this is how you do something, a little tutorialized video, that I'm like, oh, I totally want to do that. Like I was watching this episode and they were showing out how to make this, like, it was some like Patagonia, I think is the name of the game. It's some like game that you play on a court where there's a ball and you whack it with your hand, and you whack the ball up against the wall, and then the ball comes back, and then you're like playing there with someone else, and they whack it with their hand. It's some Spanish game or something. I don't remember. It started with a P. But they were showing how to make the ball and everything. It's like they have like a plastic core or something, and then they wrap it in yarn. I don't know. It was basically just showing how to make like a game ball and stuff like that. And I was like, what if I did that? What if I did that right now? I could do that. I could do that. After watching this video, I could give a shot at making a ball. And I'm like, well, you gotta get all the materials and stuff like that, and all those sorts of things. Those are the kinds of thoughts that lead you to making really strange purchases in your life. Like, I'm watching this video of how to make a ball from some like game that's played on the other side of the world, and suddenly I have like a sheet of goat skin in my Amazon shopping cart. Like, it's gonna end badly, probably. I'm not gonna use all that goat skin.
Still running from yourself, I see. How's that been working out for you thus far?
Then you start to end up with different Googles as well. Like, after you've made the one ball, I made it badly and stuff.
Searching for my mother. You still live at home with
like,
yours.
what do I
You know
do
what it's like.
with 6 more yards of goat skin? Start having that on my Google.
Mother Nyx was like a mother to you too, and this is how you repay her. You should be ashamed of yourself and learn your place.
Gone.
Oh, this is a tough choice. I kind of want to go for the double boon. Because what is it? An increased rarity? It's great. That's great. And I love seeing Eurydice, but like the double boon, man. Okay, I love you, Pickles. I love you. You're so cute. But if you don't mind, I might throw you off of me, okay? Okay. Give you a hug. Let you say hi to the stream. You're looking incredibly handsome today. How do you stay humble whenever you get messages from people in chat like this on like a weekly basis from people with usernames like 5 gallons of habanero sauce? I think that you're looking handsome. I would love to destroy my colon with 5 gallons of habanero sauce right now. Pickles, I love you. Oh, okay. All right, we're doing this now? Okay. Okay, it seems that this is... Okay. All right, I guess I gotta play like this. Okay. Oh, don't show your butthole to stream, please. I don't know how... Okay, I don't Yeah, I just don't know if that's like cool or not. I do have to look at the game a little bit if I'm gonna try to play like this, Pickles. Okay, yeah, you're fully on my back right now. Okay. Oh, this is cute. Your boons with knockaway effects also rupture. Woo! 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 Oh, you okay? Are we good? Here, let's maybe not jump on. I know you're looking at the desk right now. Here. Okay, we need to figure this situation out. Okay. I got you. I got you, baby. I got you. Okay. There you go. Let's go for Raise Your Souls, I think.
Oh, good. Just when I had almost forgotten what an arrow to the back felt like.
I'm sorry, it literally was just a decision of like, dealing with a pissed off Poseidon is like my least favorite thing in this game. Oh, this hurts. Oh, man. Okay. Jeez. She shot me a lot there.
You handled yourself pretty well back there. I can't stay mad after a show like that.
I think I still have cat hair in my mouth. Ah. Would you like to leave now? Your special is stronger with a 20% chance to deal critical damage. Your dash strike deals more damage. Or any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Let's go for Deadly Flourish. Yeah. I think it'll also open us up for pretty much all of Artemis's duos.
You leave my troves alone.
As well. His flourishes are pretty good for that. Though my boon is still my best damage dealer currently. Where's the guy? Oh. Dang it.
The lowest depths with them.
Okay, well, you know what? Actually, I earned a little bit more than I thought I would. I think that, I think I just started on Asphodel, right? So if I go this way, this is just good because we get an Ares boon. Right?
Barge of Death, you're here.
Ah, yes, right. Love the good old Barge of Death.
You wretches.
Ow. Okay.
Something.
I don't think I've ever given Ares a gift before, so let's give him one of our nectar that we got.
Lord Ares, Please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin. And I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
You have my thanks, Lord Ares.
Phenomenal. Now I think that the only Olympian that we haven't given a nectar to is Dionysus, which is kind of ironic considering he's the, well, the drink enjoyer of the bunch, but...
Recently, there was a burst of violence on the surface, near to where you are, but higher up. 'Twas altogether odd, but must have forced you to return once more. No matter, time is on our side.
Your dash creates a blade rift where you started. After slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. Or your attack special and cast deal more damage. I really like Urge to Kill in this situation, though Blade Dash is also pretty good too, I think, just in that it is a fated choice. I'm gonna go for Urge to Kill though. I think it just matches the build a little bit better. Just do damage, like more damage with everything. It's really also the fact that it also works with the cast that we have. If I see Hermes boon available, that would be really nice because Hermes has a lot of boons that can give you your bloodstones back or dislodge your bloodstones faster. Hermes is just generally good utility for bloodstone build, I think, as well as just like movement speed, attack speed. I generally like Hermes. I think if something is worth doing, it's worth doing a little bit faster. And Hermes is perfect for that. Ow! Oh, I need to be careful with these Medusas. Oh my. That's the second of Charon's shop that we've seen, so I think that this might end up being right before the Bone Hydra. I never feel all that good going into the Bone Hydra fight. Notice that. Oh, a random perk. What do we get? Oh, another true shot chance. After you deal critical to a foe near it is marked, or Artemis's Aid, which I do really like Artemis's Aid. It's kind of tough not to want to go for true shot just because of it being heroic. But also I kind of like the bloodshot. The 10% chance to deal critical damage is nice. But I don't think that we have very much more crit stuff, and even it gets rid of our Raise Your Shoals capabilities. Our ability to rupture foes just goes away. So I think let's pick up Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark is pretty good and worth doing.
Cheers, mate.
Okay. It's tough to see that not once, but twice this run. They really want me to go heroic true shot on this build, and I just don't want to get rid of my rupturing effect. I think that would be
how wonderful.
A bad idea. damn you. So much. A crit effect is nice. I don't know where one of my bloodstones is. I think it might be at the back of this fight or something. Oh, there it is. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Whew. I need 30 more minutes on top of start time. All good, Tay. We can start a little bit later. That's totally fine. I could play just another Hades run or something. I think that we were planning on starting at 3-ish my time. I had personal trainer. Oh, how has that been? I honestly, I feel like I could learn so much from somebody who just knows like the right form for things. My dad has had to been learning a lot about that lately because like, I don't know, it's like our genetics is that we have like really, my family have like really strong backs, but then like we get to a certain age and like we can't depend on those anymore, and then the back problems just obliterate us. And my dad has been having to learn how to actually like lift with his legs, start using like the right things as opposed to just brute force big, you know, big back in it. He's been kicking my ass, but it feels good because he knows I used to work out a lot, but I need someone to push me to go back to the gym. Yeah, I think just even like the social element of that would really help me. I'd be like, well, shoot, I would feel like I'm like obligated to, or like letting somebody down if I didn't actually show up for that. I stopped working out in like 2020 during COVID, so I became soft.
Let's slay some heroes then.
Oh man, I think that's probably a relatively common experience. I had a really hard time this. I was like walking like 3 to 5 miles every day around like summertime. this year, and then wintertime hit, and it was just like I could not get myself outside. It was really like the first, well, it was probably like the first year that I was getting like really consistent with like walks and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. There's just like, this was definitely the first winter time where I was like, ugh, hibernation. This is impossible. But that being in like California is probably nice for that because it stays warm during the colder seasons too, probably. But I wouldn't know. I don't know if have I ever been? I mean, I think the one time I went to LA, I can't remember. It was for TwitchCon San Diego. When does that happen? That's like October? It was still warm when I went, so warmish, you know. My latest excuse for not going on a walk is that I got the tattoo and it said like be very careful with your tattoo around like sunlight and stuff, so I'm like, well, I'll use that as my excuse not to go outside for now.
Useless.
What was that reward again? Just more health?
Cheers.
I think that was probably a net positive. Huh. Gemstones that I would turn into keys, or keys that I would turn into nectar. I guess let's take the keys, cut out the middleman, and just go for that. Ooh. I don't like these guys. But yeah, I'll go on however much time you need, Tay. I'm vibing. I can do as many Hades runs as possible, or as needed. And if there's a little bit of time, I'll just play Wordle. And that'll take me 40 minutes. Man, the spear is great for keeping, like, unarmored enemies very inactive. Prevents flame wheel foes from appearing in encounters. I don't know if I know... Are flame wheels the guys who run up to you and explode? I have one tattoo that I did not take care of, and it's the only one that's faded grossly. I definitely, I need to get mine touched up, and I'm gonna get it once it's like healed in like a couple weeks. Cause he was like, we just used so much, it was like a lot of black ink, a lot of solid black. So in like 3-ish weeks I go back just to get it like all touched up and everything like that. Get matching hand tattoos with me? I gotta fill up the rest of my arms and legs probably first before I get the hand tattoo, but I'll think about it. Your attack, special, and cast deal more damage. That's an additional 4% to all of my damage output. We could do Flood Shot, which has been huge. or marked critical chance. I feel like I would like bloodshot or urge to kill in this situation. And I do think that it's like the biggest jump from like the 1 to 2, and you get less jumps from 2 to 3, 3 to 4, da-da-da. So I'm gonna go the 1 to 2 on urge to kill because I think that's probably just good practice. Oh, shoot. Okay. To be honest, I haven't used up any of my death defies, so there's nothing that guy can help me with. Let's go fight the bull. Let's go fight Asterius.
I wonder something, Short One. You keep coming back, but I don't know why. You're trying to get out of here, aren't you? But something's killing you up there.
You've deduced more or less correctly, Asterius. And yes, let's say there are some challenges remaining once I get out of Elysium, though I'd best say no more of it than that.
That's fine. It's good to know you've fallen just as often as I have. I may not be the one to kill you, but I'll soften you up for whoever does.
Don't do that.
Ah! Okay. Oh, jeez. The second phase in me.
I can't.
There's a lot of damage from the pillar, though. Okay.
Stop.
A warm-up for later.
My God, man. Holy.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, wow! This is exactly what I wanted to see. Wow, we get 2 casts. That's awesome. Oh, man, that's damage. Okay. I am hyped.
Die by Varatha.
Dude, that's so helpful. I'm just trying to prevent these guys from coming back. Oh my. Okay, we really need to get to Charon's shop for some heals. Oh man. Well, I already have 300. I do feel like I need, okay, yeah, I need a little bit of health. Okay. I'm glad that shop was there. I was like, I really don't want to use a Death Defiance because it's hard to get them back. Especially after having just seen the event of this area. We're probably not going to see it again.
Farewell.
Nice. I really need to find Hermes to get like one of his boons that can help me with getting my cast back. Oh.
Olympus, I accept this message.
After using a Death Defiance deal more damage, that encounter will really genuinely help me in specifically against Hades if I can hold on to all my Death Defiance. So I'm gonna hold on to that.
Come on out.
Nice. Slam. I got the slam. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. No! That's so sad. Dang it. Dang it. You can hold attack to strike rapidly, but you cannot spin attack. Your special deals plus 50% damage, plus 50% critical chance on recovery is really good.
My spear grows stronger.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the build. Depends on the hand tattoo design. I don't know if I got a hand tattoo, what I would get. I mean, honestly, I'm trying to think of like other types of tattoos that I do want. I definitely want to get like a potion bottle. I'd like to get a sandwich. Other tattoos that I feel like I want. Oh, it would be good for me to get like a scissor tail flycatcher. I've kind of thought about getting one of those. It's a Oklahoma State bird. And also, after reading about them, I just kind of like scissor tail flycatchers. I think that is like a pretty common tattoo. I feel like I've seen a lot of scissor tail flycatcher tattoos before, actually. But they're a cool bird. And yeah, I don't know, they have some significance to me being from Oklahoma. Oh, hopefully I can get that Death Defiance back. Let's go for this first. Hold cast to fire in rapid succession. Okay.
That's the stuff.
Your dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Okay. And then, yeah, we do want that. All right. I'm sad that I lost one of my
Our
death
sworn
defies. Hopefully I
enemy.
can get it back,
Why,
and hopefully I
look,
don't die here.
Asterius, the fiend returns. The rumors that he fled to haunt the surface must have been mere lies.
Well, no, in this case, those rumors must have been quite accurate. It's just I'm back. Realized I didn't want a future for myself that didn't include crushing you repeatedly like this.
Oh, such clever excuse-making from one so versed in treachery. Well, if you are indeed contained within this realm, then we shall be delighted to make sure it always stays that way. Now come and fight.
Just send fucking so much damage.
I do not fear you, fiend. Your presence is a stain upon Elysium. Take this!
Well, that was quick. I deal a lot of damage. Dang it.
Face me!
You rabbit. By my honor and the gods, you shall soon be destroyed.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of, like, preventative measures, you know? I definitely feel that aspect of it. I wish that I did. Okay. That'll work for one.
You're next, King.
It's a spear fight! What? He got me with the same move. Spear shit.
Cower all you wish. My blessed
Dude, he's so
spear shall find you
annoying. I
anywhere.
freaking hate this guy. Okay.
I guess they're testing me.
No holding back.
Fuck.
Uncontrollably, you monster. For there's naught else you can
Okay.
do against my might.
Okay.
That ought to make Theseus shut it for a bit.
Thank you, Tay.
Very nice.
Thanks for using your prime on me.
Got them
If
again,
I have
shade.
my prime, I'll use it on you. I don't know if I have my prime, no. Do I have my prime? Hey, dirt hot. Oh, I don't have it. I have it on the 18th. Thank you, though.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
Sub for sub, sub for sub. What the hell, guy? You didn't sub for sub. This guy doesn't sub for sub.
That one. Just what I
Ow! Why would you show me that? Oh, you make me think I need to sell something. I might sell Title Dash. I don't want to sell Title Dash. God damn it, dude.
Should help keep me going.
I gotta sell it.
Again. In the bag.
Damn it. I'm scared of this build not being good enough. Or maybe it's me. I gotta lock in more. Okay. Since we are down one, we are down one Death Defiance. Our goal should be to get 200 gold as soon as possible, because it's exactly how much a Death Defiance costs. And if that's what we're spending our money on, that's what we're dang spending our money on, okay? The best thing for me right now would be a Hermes boon, and I don't think that there's any Hermes boons that I could buy. So it might just be an unfortunate situation. But yeah, the best thing for me right now would be a legendary Hermes boon that says that I can, I think it's like you auto replenish your cast button, as opposed to needing to go off and grab it. Again, I don't think that there's a Hermes boon out here for me though. Damn.
I'm rich.
Well, I don't have anything else that's gonna give me more health. Feels bad to use all the money on just health purposes, though. It feels like not actually making progress towards the goal of, like, strengthening ourselves. It is what it is, man. Okay, let's go after a little bit of damage. Oh, I thought I took a hit there. All right, we're still looking good. There's so many explosions. It is a great attack to fire off 2 of them, but man, I really need a little bit more.
Whatever this stuff is.
Your attack inflicts a doom. Your call turns you into an impervious blade riff. Why not?
A quiet taste.
Fuck, I gotta pick my nose off. Imagine in that situation. Put on a prospector's hat. I'm digging for gold!
You must be hungry, huh?
Well, I can probably go ahead and actually buy one Poseidon boon.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Ah, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Definitely gonna get our title dash back. Sad that we had to sell it at all. Because it could have been something else, but, you know, it's okay. It's fine.
Poisoned.
A lot. It's just giant laser beams.
tiny
Oh, god dang it. Anyone but this guy. Knockback might be the move against the tiny vermin, though. I do hate this character. This guy's the worst. He bit me! He bit me! Saw something that said use RT to claim or something, but I don't know what that was. Oh, it's a call, okay. Ah, I like this. This is a fun call. Whew.
Ugh, that thing.
And not too much damage on the return, all right.
I can leave or explore more tunnels.
Nah, we definitely want to go see if we can get our a little bit of Death Defy back before we go and try to fight Hades. There's still a chance that we see a shop. I've also learned you can see multiple shops. That's been confirmed to me. Wait a minute! That is a Hermes buff, though! Oh, shoot! Okay, alright, there's a... Now I have hope. Now I have hope.
Idiot.
So if I spend 200, I don't know what my chances of pulling together 500 gold are gonna end up being. Probably not high. Very cool. Wow!
The sullen Artemis reached out to you, did she? Oh, that's adorable, dearest. Just don't make any sudden movements with her,
Your attacks inflict weak. I don't know if I have anything on my attacks, actually. Any max life chamber wards are worth more. I don't think that that'll work for me. Resist some damage from nearby foes' attack is also... That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll take different league.
Let's break some hearts.
I don't think that we're focusing on our primary attack weirdly. Maybe I should have taken weak. Oh well, that is what it is. Okay, we need to go in this just for the chance of getting replenished on our Deathify. It is worth just for that check. Come on, Deathify. No! Dang it. Well, I might as well pick up the Aether Net. At the very least, we'll pick up the Hermes buff. And that should help. And hopefully we don't take too much damage here. It's the other hope. I need to not take a lot of damage here. Okay. I have a vague idea of what I'm going into this Hades fight with. And I don't think it's hopeless to say that we could get the win against Hades. It just also might end up being a little bit difficult. Oh. Second, I need to replace the battery on my controller.
Laura's come back.
Holy. Hermes has some stuff that'll give you your cast back really quick, is why I would opt for that one. So it's the difference between a little bit more power or a little bit more consistency. And right now, what I'm missing in this build is the consistency. And also, I just got a power up here, which I am probably going to use on Floodshot. Every 0.2 seconds for 3 seconds. Chat. What's point? I'm just gonna go Floodshot. We were gonna do the math. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll just go for that one.
Chat with Silvers.
Okay. We go for the Hermes. Foes drop this the bloodstone stuck in them faster. I'll go for that. And then, unfortunately, we can only buy the max life from here. Okay, 3 death defies and a half-decent bloodstone build.
To get out of his way.
And we get 15% stronger for each death defiance that we use. Okay. I mean, if you spent the 200 on Death Defy and didn't have the 500, oh yeah, it's absolutely a fair point.
Haven't you had enough?
So, boy, did you ask her about how she came to join me in the underworld? Did you confirm all your suspicions then?
You didn't drag her down to hell yourself, apparently. You're not going to tell me who did, though I can well imagine. Your brothers got to reign forever on Olympus while you got sent down into the underworld. So they gave you a consolation prize, didn't they?
You make such accusations knowing next to nothing. Careless as ever. Poseidon had nothing to do with it. He knows even less than you. If you value her existence or your own, it would be wise to keep it that way. And to turn back.
That's not as much damage as I wish I was doing.
this again. Need help with something, Father?
Hate these guys. Pain in the ass, immunity, given frickers. Not the worst though.
Darkness.
Come on, Ares.
Predictable the war god would be here. Don't your eyes deceive you, boy.
All right.
Not finished then.
Phase 2, no Death Defiance. I'm getting good at just knowing all the moves.
Let's see you run from this.
Nope.
Boy.
Slice them dice, slice them up, slice them up.
Fall, blast you.
Hey, he's cooked. Let's go.
Vanquished again by my own fool kin. Why? You. How?
I'm getting good at just knowing what all of his moves are, you know? Like, man.
I did it.
Hell yes, dude. Hell yes. It's my first spear win. Let's go see what Persephone has to say, man.
Just up ahead. To see this each day.
Zagreus.
Mother?
Hello.
Zagreus. It's wonderful to see you, but I need to ask something of you. That you not visit me again here in this place. Both for your safety and for mine.
So you just fine with never seeing your kid again?
For what? Because of what would happen if the Olympians found out? So after everything, you're taking Father's side in all of this?
I am. Your father is no fool when it comes to matters such as this. Besides, all that has happened, it's my fault. I was selfish. And now both sides of our family threaten to be torn apart.
Your fault? So let's say you never left Olympus. Then it'd be just like you thought until quite recently, I think, that I'd never existed. Besides, they haven't found out any of this. What makes you so sure they will all of a sudden?
Nyx may be veiling you from them as she veiled me when I fled here myself. But even her own powers aren't infallible. Each time you visit me, you are incurring risk. One small slip, and they shall find me. Discover your deception. Go home, Zagreus. Please.
Go home with me, Mother. You came here under false pretenses. I haven't fought all this way over and over again only to turn back now. I need you in my life. How can you just turn me away like this?
Oh, Zagreus. I cannot return. After all that happened between Hades and me, and everyone, I just cannot fathom the idea.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
Besides, the risks we're taking would be even greater if Olympus were to find me there with him. And you.
Then, you're just going to stay here, alone in the middle of nowhere, in this little garden, forever, after we part ways, just like that.
My son, I know you've made hard choices and sacrifices to be here with me. And I'm forever grateful to have finally met you. This is my home now, yes. While your home is below. Please, if not for your sake, then for mine, do not return. I love you, Zagreus. Goodbye.
What?
Mother, I blast.
What is she gonna say when I come back again? What? This is tragic, man.
She can't do this to me.
Those dang natural causes.
Just keep a watch over the pool of Styx there, same as always.
Dude, you're napping.
He's done it, Cerberus. How are you finding my old trusty spear, then, Or perhaps you have a preference for my brother's and my sister's former arms. Kept under lock and key, and yet they're now in your possession, it would seem.
The weapons in the courtyard. Of course you know about them by now. I stole them. Why not just take them from me? I'd be stuck.
The thought has long since crossed my mind. However, I'm not fool enough to tamper with those cursed things. They go where they please. They cannot be contained. Like you. Now why don't you go entertain each other more?
Sounds good.
Can I give him a little... I was gonna give him a little nectar, but I don't think I can. Here you go, Dusa.
Oh my. Your Highness, are you really sure you want me to have this?
Yeah.
I really am, Dusa. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Am I in trouble for something again, or no?
Oh.
Be on your way, Zagreus. I have an audience with Lord Hades in a moment. An inquiry into my recent absences.
What are you worried about, Than? You've never given him a reason not to trust you.
Recently, I'm not so sure. Whatever you're doing, it had better be worth it.
You saw that Thanatos is back, didn't you, lad? He's been over there brooding. When he's around, at least.
I saw Achilles. I think he's angry with me because of my decision to leave the house. Not that it's any of his business.
Oh, don't say that. It isn't every day or night when one discovers that his closest friend has had it with his temperamental father and decided to leave home. I think he's struggling with what to make of it. Be gentle with him, will you?
I will. You're right, as always, sir.
Be gentle with him.
I pray the fates not ruin all your dreams as they did mine.
Zagreus, what is the matter, child? I sense your distress, not the specific cause.
Mother doesn't want to see me again. I mean, she asked me not to return. Thinks the risk is too great.
Oh. That is a fair enough assessment. What shall you do?
I'm going back.
Good.
Good. I guess.
The head chef
Okay.
always wants fish.
Dude, if he didn't, then the game would be over.
Here, you can have these, chef.
This would be the whole game. There wouldn't be any more game.
Fair market value. Electo's really something else. She must have been a real handful, huh?
My youngest sister takes a lot of pleasure from her work. I've learned something of that from her. But that's as far as we relate, I think.
She could learn a thing or two from you, I'm sure. About having a little common decency, perhaps.
She won't be learning anything from me. The contempt you get from her is unconditional. I learned not to take it personally.
I see.
You're serious. You're really giving that to me. I mean, I'll take it off your hands if that is really what you want.
It's really what I want. And I sincerely hope we can move past our differences. Not that turning in this contraband has anything to do with that.
Ow.
Got anything good? Here are the gems.
Get a hell of a lot of keys.
I'll buy that.
You can get so much nectar off of that. 500 darkness? I'll trade. I'll make that trade.
Darkness.
I'll make that trade. I'll make that trade. That's gonna help. That's gonna help me get a lot of epics going in. Havoc! You know? Or I could go for Fated Authority. We'll pick up one rank of Fated Authority for next time. It'll give us a reroll on something that we see that we're like, bleh, that's not great. Hey, Skelly. Wanted to give you this.
Wow, now get a load of what you got there, boyo. Wait, really? That's for me? You just pulling my leg.
I'm really giving this to you, mate. Now go enjoy it, will you? Once I've finished pummeling you some more just for the sake of it.
Love Skelly. Alright, guys. That's where I'm going to call it for Hades for today. Next time we have a gun run, it looks like. Because that's what we're getting the extra purple Skittles with. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. And more to come soon with Hades.